Oh, hi, this is John, and welcome to my van life. What inspired me to get into van life is the freedom, a safety net to not constantly be working, to have a free time of my own, which I have a lot right now. So now my focus is, all right, let's get on the business side now. Let's focus on what we can do to improve this life now. It is a very uncomfortable life, but it sets you apart from the norm, that you think differently from the norm. This is how you create new ideas and up spiral your life if you want to, but it can also be your rot too. It really depends on the individual. At this point, it's a constant search of myself. That is it. Going for van life goes to a constant finding of myself and trusting that God got my back, because sometimes it's hard and you forget that when your survival mode kicks on, when you're stressed, you start thinking about this physical reality more and you forget that you are abundant. It was a long journey. I started when I was 19. I saw a video of van life. It was so fun. Like, oh my God, I wanted to explore the world. I wanted to see the world, but you just have to go for it. But how I prepared myself is from people telling me that van life is not easy. It's not luxurious in any way. It's grimy. It's messy. It's fun at the same time. It's a life of a nomadic person, a person who loves change. It's not someone who's like wants to be settled yet. The simplest thing is about going for it is not just like go for it, shoot on, but it's actually buying little things that will lead you to it, because those little things will be your constant reminder to do it. To get where you at, it's not just like, oh, I can't do it because it's too big. No, you have to find small things that will slowly shift your reality towards it, so you're constantly reminded of it. So my van interior and design, I did it by simply thinking about it a lot. It's not just like, okay, I got the van, but the thing is, I didn't get like the van that I'm like dreaming about. So the dream van already is in sketch, but the van that is what we have in reality is what's gifted to us. So, I mean, I got it for 5K. I designed it in a way where I can put things here if I need to. This bed can fold down and turn into a, well, that's a 24 by 24. I have my fridge right here, which I just got for like 120. It's just a very cheap fridge. It works. There's a freezer and a fridge compartment, so that's really good. I have my tattoo bed right there, so if I need to tattoo anywhere, I am able to. Tool cabinet, I just have my simple paper stuff right here. Over here we have our toothbrush and deodorant, toothpaste, essential oils, pills, and baking soda. Right here is just some food compartment. You got snacks, pancake mix, you know what I mean. Down here we got our cooking stuff. We have our pan over here. Got a made-in pan. Everything I need is right here. My stove is back there. And then over here we just have a net to just catch whatever and hold these things over here. I got a tattoo bed, or massage bed, massaging tool, self-massaging lever, body lever, to help me because I always be messing up my stuff, doing crazy stuff. And over here I got some pyramids, some plant, and then some tensor rings on craft. I craft tensor rings and orgone pyramids to better the environment. This right here is my second source of income. I make orgone pyramids. dealing with orgone energy, a positive outputting, harmonizing pyramid. And I also have tensor rings. These are light rings discovered by Slim Sperling in the 1990s and 2000. These are my medium pyramids, and I also have some baby ones which I sell for cheap. I think what's most important to me is the fan. This really helps me like cool down the van. This van doesn't have that much insulation. It's a old van, so it helps a lot to have this vent over here. I just found it on Amazon for like 160. I just went for the cheapest one that has the good feature that I need. It has the rain thing. The buttons are hard. It doesn't feel right, but it works. So if it works, it works. Second one, I think, is the lights. I picked the lights that are magnetic and touch ones, so I can customize which one I want. And there's a remote, and I can move it around. I can have it one right here. There's a magnet, so you know, just movable lights help find things easier. It does pop off when you hit it, so there's something you gotta watch out for, you know. Alright, I have this battery too, and it's just a cheap battery just to get me by so far. I don't really live in the van full time. I just live in the van maybe 3 days or 4 days sometimes. Powers the fridge, powers that fan, and it charges everything. Runs on solar or the car. And yeah, it works for 200 bucks with a solar. So you can make it work. So how I stay organized is simple. It's just nothing here stays in the same spot. I mean, they move around, but they have a spot where I want them to stay at. Those things stay right here, fridge stays right here, storage stays right there, and everything should be good. And if they do move, I just keep putting them back in the same spot. That's how I stay organized. I think my favorite part about van life, well, it was a dream and it happened. And the freedom is there. Just park at the right spot, because tickets. I woke up with a ticket, 2 tickets, and I still wake up at some other parks and I still remember that place just by a car passing by. It wakes me up at night, and I don't like that. So it reminds me of that time again. The challenging part is it's hot sometimes. and it's if your van's not insulated, yeah, you're gonna experience the nature. And if you don't got a proper toilet and you got a shits, then that's quite uncomfortable. So you better find a restroom nearby or find a bag. My van is a very old lady, so I don't want to take her anywhere far that I can't have the opportunity to fix her. So I just stay local. I stay in California so far. I do want to go somewhere far, but I have to keep it safe. And my way of living is I go home with my parents, take care of their, nourish myself, and then go in van life, rough it up again, and just keep on that cycle. And when I'm out on the road, I experience my life. When I'm home, I experience home life. So having that balance right now is really good, because being home with my mom and my pops and family is good to connect with friends too, by having the opportunity to branch out. My van life is a safety net. It's not something that I'm like, okay, I have this, so now I can just like travel anywhere I want. I have this to start my life. This is my ground where I fall back on. So it's a home that is moving. So I don't have a house, but I have a home. So I like backpacking, camping, and I thought that I would love it and keep going when I have the van. But honestly, like having the van, I didn't even have to go out that much in nature anymore because you're pretty much out there already. And before I craved nature every weekend and I would go out and really have the blast. But now it changed me. So far, I did not look too much in places where I want to explore. I just wanted to grow organically and just like by community, hey, you should check out this spot, it's a gem. That's how I want to find my spots. So I'm not looking to like, okay, I'll go very far and then I get there and that's it. I want to slowly branch out. I think my goal is to, well, finding the love of my life, but really it's just, it goes back to loving yourself. I'm gonna keep doing van life because I just love the freedom and sleeping wherever I want. The evolve is getting the setup better and better. So this is all it is, just upgrading now. It's just like get the ground level done. So far we got what we got and grateful for it, and then yeah, just upgrade and upgrade and upgrade, and that's just how I evolve it slowly. Well, thank you so much for watching me tour my van and my journey, and yeah, hope you have a good one. Peace.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you